Welcome back to the shop. A neighbor of mine popped in with his Mercedes, a 13. I can't remember the model number. It is a E350, and they're having trouble getting the headlight bulb in it. So we're going to take a look at it. 13 Mercedes E350. Flip my headlight. It's the low beam bulb, which is here, located here. This is the one that's out. You can see you can't get your hand in there. Air conditioning lines in the way, purge valves in the way. I mean, I could pop the purge valve off maybe, but I still don't think I can get my hand past the AC line there. Excuse me. I'm just trying to look here. I still don't think I could get my hand in, even if I went under there. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to go in through the inner fender. I'm going to try to take the inner fender loose or out, and hopefully I can just pull it down and get my hand up in there and pop it out. That's the other side. They already did, I think, or at one time they did. You can see it's the access hole is a lot easier to get to. Just can't get to that one. And if you take the, thought about taking the headlight out, but the bumper cover's stretched over it. I don't want to damage that. So I think my best option here is to go in through the inner fender well. So how to change a driver's side low beam headlight on a 13 E350 Mercedes Benz. Here we go. All right, so we've got some plastic rivets in here. So I'll get a little screwdriver and see if I can't pop those out. You never mess with these old plastic rivets. There's several different styles, but most of them just have a head that pushes in. You just put a little screwdriver in and I'll lift it up. Sometimes I take my dikes under it, pull it out, just depending on what the situation is. I'll set that there. This one right here is kind of hard to get to. It's recessed in a hole here. So we'll figure something out. Shouldn't be too hard. So basically I just got up under there like kind of like tweezers down in that hole. I don't know, they may make a special tool for popping these things out, but I don't know about it if they do. Three rivets out, but I can't seem to get them to stay off the lift arm. They keep wanting to roll up out of my life. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There's another one straight here. And then we've got a couple 8mm, it looks like, straight up. I've dropped these rivets like twice for every time I put them up there, I think. So, okay, we got this rivet out, rivet, rivet. That's like a frog. Rivet, 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 rivet. And we're gonna pull these, I believe those are 8mm out, and I should be able to swing this panel back enough to get in there. All right, bring you a little tighter. So I got them out, got the 2/8 down below out. All right, we're getting somewhere. What else is holding us? Okay, got one more. Looks like a 10. And I should be able to lay this whole panel in. I'm definitely gonna be able to gain access right there. Okay, I hope you can see what I'm doing. I got that 10 out. Pull it off the stud. And I'm able to gain access now. All right. That right there is the cover. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put my hand up in there and unscrew that cap and reach in there and grab that bulb. Okay. Wish me luck. All right, there's the cap. I'd stop being so lazy. Well, shit. You know what? There's a 10 up here. I'm gonna pull that out. Maybe I can pull this whole inner fender out. Should have just took the dang wheel off. I'll be honest, it's got a wheel lock key. I didn't feel like hunting for it. It's probably sitting in the console. I don't know. But sometimes I try to find my way around things, and sometimes I make things harder. All right, whole inner fender's out. Now you'll be able to see. All right, see? Now you got a straight shot up in there. Okay. I'm gonna set you down for a minute, pop that out of there. Okay, you just twist it to the left, you pull, and it pops out, okay? It's still attached to the electrical connector, so I'm gonna figure out how to get that off of there real quick. Looks like there's a couple quick clips. I'm gonna take my little screwdriver. I think I have one in one of these pockets of mine. Where's it at? I thought I did. Nope, I set it on the lift. Okay. Take your bulb. Just kind of, don't force them. Just kind of get your clips off the tabs. All right. Okay, so it's got this cradle thing on the back to help it lock in. That bulb's definitely blown. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the little wire in there is burnt through in the middle. You can see a hot spot on the glass. So let me turn this lamp off. So when you're putting the new bulb in, tilt you my way. When you're putting the new bulb in, you don't want to touch the glass of it, because the oils, and see how dirty my hands are from taking that out. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and I'm gonna make sure when I put this bulb back in that I do not touch the glass, because the oils from your fingers will concentrate on the bulb and make a hot spot, and it will make this bulb burn out faster than normal, okay? So you don't ever want to touch the glass. So try to handle it like this, or if you have to, get a paper towel. If you have to touch the glass, get a paper towel, something nice and clean and dry. Oil and lint free preferably, and then you can grab it. So that clip just kind of just sits on there, and it turns in and locks in. It's got a tab when you turn it, it just kind of locks into place. So you put that on, turn it in, put your electrical connector on, you're done. All right, so that's how you put a headlight bulb in a 13 Mercedes. If you can't get to it from the driver's side, it's very convenient that I have a lift. Some of you guys don't have a lift. If you're trying this at home, I'd use a floor jack, a couple jack stands, be safe about it, get the wheel off, get your inner fender out, have your jack stands under the car so it doesn't have any chance of falling on you, get your bulb in and out. It's not that big of a deal. Don't go to paying the dealer, you know, hundreds of dollars to replace this bulb, because that's what they're going to charge you, probably $300 if I have my guess, at a Mercedes dealer. All right. So I've got it out of its package. I'm holding it in the plastic. I'm going to use a towel, clean shop rag, and I did go wash my hands. So taking it out of the plastic, holding it with a towel, clean towel. Of course, we want to make sure we have the right bulb. If you don't have the right bulb, it can cause resistance problems and cause a check engine, not a check engine light, but a light bulb light to come on the dash. On a lot of these European cars have that sensitivity. Some of the other cars do too. Like if you have the wrong tail light bulb, brake light bulb, running light, whatever, it can throw a light on. It's a resistance. It recognizes that you have the wrong bulb in. They're both 64-210, so we should be good. Okay, so it basically just pushes in and turns. It can be quite of a pain if you don't have it in the right spot, okay? So get it in, get it clicked in. Get this cap back on. I guess before we put the inner fender in, we're gonna make sure this damn thing works. So let me lower it down and I'll make sure we got good headlights. All right, we're back, and the headlights are good to go. All are working, highs and lows. We're set. Get the inner fender button back up, get them on the road. Hey, do me a favor and like this video if you got anything out of it at all. Hey, go back and look at some of my other videos if you don't mind. Give me a subscription. Hit the likes. Like button's very important for us YouTubers. That like button helps share the video throughout the platform. So do me a favor and hit that like button. All right. Thanks for watching.